Hello, Starfield, YouTube, Nexus Mods, Bethesda.net and everyone who stumbles across this. This is a brief overview for my Nova Hex Delta mod. First, I have to say that English is not my native language and I'm sorry that I misspell something or have troubles finding my words. I figured that it's best that I make a video for this because there are still some things that don't work and I have to show you what's possible and what's not. Play stores yourself is strongly recommended because otherwise it won't work.
I can help you with?
It's
Okay,
not really
no problem.
necessary for the mod to load, but if you don't have play stores yourselves, you get some troubles. I experimented very long and hard trying to bring this app into play, but the only way I could manage is with play stores yourselves. I built this demonstration ship just for demonstration purpose, which generates no errors. It now functions with the Nova large app from the Tian's class M mod with a custom interior which I made, and now let's get rid of all of this. These are some hallways from play stores yourselves. It's recommended to place these to the cockpit, otherwise the plugs from the app don't get removed. I don't know why that is. I experimented very long and hard and tried almost every combination of plugs, interior walls and links between them, and this is the only way I got it to work. My app is listed at the very end, should be listed at the very end. I made two versions of this. The vanilla one, like the developers designed it. Let's take this to the cockpit, place it here, and now take everything and place it here. Now we got no errors, right? And let's check this out. Welcome, this is the Nova Hex Delta app, the vanilla version. I made a custom version because I dislike some things in here, like the lightning, just glaring small spots in every corner. Changed that in my version, and I removed the core from here. I think it's the Juno core, but it's kinda, doesn't know which picture to show. Shows all pictures at the same time. It's also kinda glitchy. Let's take a tour on the big app from the vanilla. Here are some hallways which leads to the upper levels. For here is a hatch on top of the app, but this doesn't work. You can activate it, but it doesn't do anything, and it won't do anything because wait a sec. You start at this level, this is the second level, and the hatch is at this level. and there is no way you could make a possible connection with a Docker or something else, because here is no, this is no hatch plug, this is just a weapon snap point. It's not possible to make a connection between this gets removed or changed into a how should I say, into a plug, into a hatch from a docking plug, from a Docker. Yeah. Here are some small room or big rooms. Here is a big room, small room on the port side, and also a hallway. And let's get to the cockpit.
Yes?
Yes?
Now I'm showing you what won't work. Let's get back to the or what happens if we don't
What can I do?
use
Sure,
Play
how about
Stores yourselves. There are two things that don't work. One thing is that if we don't have an hallway or a passway to the cockpit, and the other thing would be the only landing bay which fits right away would be the Matilda one, because of the height, but it won't work. I'm showing you. Wait a sec. Let's move this up. Move this here. Get rid of these. Now we have it. If we try to do this without an app between, I don't know if that's can't enter. I don't know if that's from the Matilda landing bay or from the HAP, but the Matilda landing bay would be the only one which would fit right away.
Need some work done? Sure, how about it?
Wait a sec. We could check the other way around. Let's see this. Surface map. Let's get inside anyway. See.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't place a hallway. The plug doesn't get removed. I don't know why that is. Like I said, I tried like almost every combination between interior walls from here. No doors, no plugs, links between them, and it simply doesn't work. The only way is with hallways from Play Stores yourselves. From the interior side everything looks good, but when I go through it I can't get back. This also happens on the downside if I change it around, If I change them both, it's just the same. And here is what happens if we get the connection directly to the landing bay. We have no activator here, and if I get further I just fall through. Whoops. Ah. That's good. Yeah. This is what won't work. Let's head back.
Got anything you need to offer? Okay. Nope.
Let's change this back. Take workshop empty. Can change the way around just for demonstration. So shit, now I have trouble. No. Ah.
Okay. Nope.
This is the vanilla version. I wrote it down. Prototype requires place those yourself. Place also some hallways to the cockpit. And by the hull and mass, I orientated myself by the TN's class mod. I made it a pricey one by a usual value by 500,000 credits. And starship and piloting skill is also from the same, similar to the TN's class mod. Let's see the custom version I made. Like I said, I very disliked the lightning in there. Change that. I removed the glitchy core and I changed the lightning in here. Less glaring, and I added more rooms like this one. Let's go to the upper levels. I removed the hatch and added another room on top of here. But I added also a ladder, but the only ladder I found in the creation kit which worked right away was this one, in a form that it has an activator and it has a different animation, and you just press it. If you press everything else in between, it won't work. You just press it one time and let it work, or let it happen, and you get to the upper side. I don't know, I tried every ladder in the creation kit. This is the only one that worked. So much for that. I added 2 small rooms on the 4 side and a small one transport side. I removed some of the bores to make a quick pass. Also here. I think I made this room a little bigger and added 2 small rooms here. Or what is it? This one? I made this one bigger. And yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna take
Something
this. Maybe I put up a third version with interior. I don't know. Could be lots of things could be added, like security, a brick, a armory workshop, a med bay, a conference room, quarters, crew quarters. I don't know. Lots of things could be done in here. I'm not sure about it. Let's see how this works first for everyone, and yeah, hope you like it. Thanks.